Eddie wasn't scheduled to be on the show. After a time, Eddie was like well into my 10 years somewhere, right in the middle maybe. I was there from 85 to 95. Eddie came with her. Eddie was bored. He's not doing anything, right? He's like, he doesn't want to follow his wife around like a puppy dog. So he finds out about the music office. And he comes over and hangs out, you know, because you can do whatever you want in the music office, you know. We're in there drinking, smoking, whatever. And so hanging out, I had guitars always in there, so he'd sit in the couch and play, and he was comfortable there. It was his people, band guys. He got that. He could relax. So at some point we start talking. Hey man, I said, why don't you do something with? Because it had gotten to where we're doing these band shots, and the show had become quite successful by about '88, I'd say. Again, it had been very successful. Yeah. They would allow me to invite anybody I wanted to come sit in with the band. So whenever there was a great guitar player in town, I would invite him to come sit in. And this wasn't it used to be TV Guide, was this magazine that came out. There was no internet, so you couldn't look it up on the internet. And it didn't say in TV Guide that whoever it was going to be, David Gilmour was going to be playing with the band. No, it didn't say that. The camera would come up for the first band shot, and there's these people, whoever it was. And for the musicians, that was a cool thing. A couple of the guys from Metallica told me that there were times when they would had come off stage and they would get on the bus and turn on the TV to see who was playing with the band that week, you know. So anyway, Eddie was there with Valerie, and it was just a natural thing. I mean, he's one of the great guitar players, so why am I not going to put him on? Of course I'm going to put him on. Mm-hmm. So we did that, and he had a little lick that he had written, something like that. Something like that. And